Hey guys, it's me, Delta One, here with God's Airsofters, and today I have a review sponsored by Airsoft Station, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Ics grenade shells. Now, first off, the shell is a metal, it's got a metal shell. Some grenades now are all polymer, so the advantage of that is lightness and cost goes down. Now, these are very affordable. And now you may be saying, Delta, you're not a big fan of ICS, what is your real opinion of these? And I'm not going to be biased at all in this. This, honestly, I think is the best grenade shell on the market as of right now. Now, you may be saying, what? That's a crazy statement. Here's why. If you've ever worked on a regular grenade shell, when you take it apart, you have to be very careful. Because if you can see, I'll be really careful when I do this, there's ball bearings everywhere and they're so easy to lose, and you gotta be super duper careful when you work on them, and it just becomes a pain in the butt to work on. And they have like seals that are just, they go out, and it's not saying these are bad, I'm just saying these are different. Now let me show you. You have a plastic cap on the top right here that's just pressed on. Now you can actually shoot this thing, which I think is fairly amusing, and I've been shot by it. So it takes quite a bit of force to come apart. Now that little thing I just pushed down, that's where you fill up your gas. Now you may be saying, okay, well, what makes this great? These are little polycarb tubes. These hold about 70-60 rounds. You unscrew this thing right here, and it comes out. Now this right here is your entire assembly where all the magic happens. If you push the primer on the back, it's really hard to push. There we go. That's all there is. There's two seals right here, and the gas reservoir is inside of there. And that's it. The only thing I could ever see breaking on this would probably be the nozzle, and you could just replace these whenever you want. And then just to reassemble, you just push it back in, take this, get it back on, and screw it back on. Now, the advantages to that is it's easier to work on. It's just not, there's less mechanical parts moving. The less mechanical parts moving, the more reliable it's most likely going to be. Now, in terms of weight, these are an average looking shell. They weigh a little bit less than the big hefty metal one. Now, you're probably asking, what's the range on these? The range on them isn't really fantastic. I mean, maybe 50 feet tops, if you're arcing it. But with this thing, if you put some, if you tape like a little mini lead weight in there, you could get this thing to be a little accurate. Now, when I got shot from this from about 10 feet away, it felt like someone 5-starred me in the back. Like, it hurt. And then I shot my friend because there's such thing called the bro code. So, this is I mean, look, I just hit that pretty darn hard and it's not on. So you've got a good seal. Oh my god. Ah, there we go. Now it's back together. So these grenade shells are fairly cheap. I'll make a shooting demonstration with my 6-round grenade launcher shooting these. And so yeah, I highly recommend these. There's a link in the description to Airsoft Station where you can purchase this. I highly recommend it. Get a 6-pack if you've got a regular grenade launcher. If you don't, get a regular one. One thing I do want to note is that I put this into a GMP grenade launcher and it didn't work. The reason is you have to push this really far in, so I'm pretty sure if you just taped or glued a piece of metal, like a little thin piece of metal, on the end of it, it'd work. So I'm not sure if this will work with every grenade launcher, excuse me. So yeah. But anyways, that concludes my review. I highly recommend these things. So guys, check out the links in the description. Life is good, and thanks for watching.